All right, so lots of stops and starts, but we just finished the tour documentary, and I think it's fair to say that everybody was impressed. There's a couple spots that everybody's a little bit emotional about. Um, like I said, I knew there was something with Dallas, and I assumed that that was the interview about the Flappy Pigeon, so that wasn't a super surprise. But it was pretty special to see the Misa cake after all the work that went into that, and then everybody out there who donated to that to make that happen. Uh, for me, it makes it all worthwhile. So thank you if you donated to the Misa cake or the Misa flowers. Uh, Thank you. I do this. I do this nonsense for you guys uh, to give back to the band. I know if you can't do it personally, directly, I like to provide the opportunity to do that, and it was pretty special to see that. Uh, Now we're grilling a little bit. There are hot links, turkey burgers, regular hamburgers. Uh, but I think to see that was a big deal. And I know there was other people that alluded to. I saw people like, oh yeah, they started doing memorable. To see memorable, the very rudimentary beginnings of it in LA was super special. In fact, we stopped the video and we chatted about that a little bit, and everybody who was here was they felt it, I guess is the best way to say it. That is one thick hamburger. Whoever gets that won't be hungry when that thing's done.
I'll take it.
Okay, you got it. Um, and obviously, we saw a lot of our friends in that video. And even the sections in the part of the video that we weren't personally at, we felt that. Because the interviews with fans who maybe are new to the band, or the two princesses who came from Canada to see them and said she'd been a fan for 7 years, it makes you realize that there's so many fans out there that aren't vocal, or at least not in our little ecosystems. You know, my ecosystem, quote unquote, is Band-Maid Fans Cafe and now MNN. You know, obviously the Discord exists, obviously the Reddit exists, all these other places, and all the other fan groups within the Facebook world. There's all these little places that exist independent from what we're used to, and it's super special to be able to see that and then be involved with them, even though not directly. I don't know who these people are, but I hope you would agree with me that there's some sort of connection when we see those other people who enjoy the band to the extent and the degree that we do, and it's very special to be a part of that. Even not being included in the documentary, even if I wasn't, I'd be connected with those people through that love of the band. I think that's something that's super special with this group and this fandom. It's just really impressive to see everybody come out for them and be willing to travel, or I'm sure for some people it's probably a big sacrifice to be able to have the money to go to a show. But that connection is always there with us as fans. So I'm rambling a little bit, but it was very special to watch that with other fans here in my house. I think that just added to the fact that just how special the documentary was, and to see all the other people that were involved in it. Next up, after we get a little food in us, I think it's about 7:30 Pacific time. I honestly don't know and have my watch on me, but it's right around there. We're gonna eat a little bit, then we're gonna watch TGT together as a group and enjoy that concert. as soon as I get some of this food cooked, which is going to be a little while based on the thickness of these burgers, we will go inside and do a couple of cocktails. I may get one of the guys inside to come out here and babysit the grill for a little bit so we can knock those out with you guys. I don't know how many people are watching right now.
15.
15? Huh. Wow. Okay. Thank you, all 15 of you, whoever's watching. I hope I want to avoid spoilers as much as possible because I don't know how many of you haven't seen it, but there are very special moments in that strike a chord with me and the other people that were here. Everybody in the house got to see themselves at least once in the tour doc, which was super special. We saw, and several times I referred to them as the cut and paste members, the Joe Lunas in the front, the Richard Hogans who are up there in the front, and then of course the backwards white Astros hat right there up in front too, Mike Barber, all of these people that I know. But there's also other people that I recognize from these shows, but I don't know their name, and I can feel deep in my soul what it's like for them to be there at that moment. I felt like I was actually at Houston. Chicago was, if I could go to one other show, it would have been Chicago. Chicago would have been absolutely amazing, fantastic, the tour final, and without too much detail, we all felt how, I think we all felt a little bit about Kaname right toward the end of the tour. It was pretty heavy for her to be able to persevere. Cameraman, what's the Japanese word for persevere? I know I hear it a lot.
Ganbatte.
Ganbatte.
Let me say it. Push forward. Yes, same thing. Sorry. Gomen.
We feel that very, very deeply, I think, and it was very, very impressive. And one of the princesses that's joining us here, if you hear it, her son is over here playing in my backyard. What's up, dude?
Hi.
Hi. Can you be over here with us? I think you need to stay on that side right now because we're cooking food. Are you hungry? Okay. We're working on some hamburgers, okay? We'll be ready in a little bit. You gonna have a hamburger? All right. In a little bit. So he's over there playing in my backyard. Curtis Robles' friend came over with her little son, and we've been hanging out and just having a good time. But again, just thank you everybody who supports the band. Thank you everybody who supports us at M&N. We do this for fun and love of the band, just like you guys do and a lot of things that you do. And it's super special for us to be a part of this community. It's another conversation we had off camera, obviously, that this is a very special community, that people really do feel deep in their hearts a connection with this band and a connection with each other. Whether you're a first-time fan, whether you've been a fan since 2015 or even 2013, if you go back, there's a few of you that go back that far. There's something very, very special about us coming together as a group and sharing something that is so special, and we feel it at such a deep, deep level that for as long as I've been a fan of music, I can't think of another band that I've had that connection with, both with the band themselves and with the other fans. So thank you for all you do. Continue doing what you're doing. Spread the word. Tell other people about the band. Share your passion, because passion is contagious. It is fulfilling. It is energizing. And I think once people see your passion and your energy for this band, it becomes infectious, and that's how we grow this fandom at this point. So I appreciate you all, I guess is what I'm saying. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm trying to cook some hot links here. There we go. So Joe here, I've been rambling for probably close to 10 minutes now. Joe, is there anything that you want to share with him? I'll take the camera for a minute and you can talk to him a little bit. I know you weren't expecting that.
Oh, so basically I do appreciate the fan base a lot, especially with SJ. Me going to my first Okuji helped me out real quick. meeting everyone. Joe Luna, Curtis, Peter, Brian, Chester. Everyone has been great. And I can't thank everyone enough for helping me and helping new masters and princesses back on board. And all I gotta say is, this band is awesome. We know that. And I'll leave it at this. Achan daisuki. Gorilla daisuki.
世界四国。
はい、そうです。
はい。All right, Joe, I'm gonna give this back to you now.
All right. Follow me inside. I'm gonna make you talk to the other people for a little bit, even if they don't want to. Wander around a little bit. Let me do some cooking. Get this stuff flipped over. We'll do a couple of the drinks too. I want to make sure I get those done for you. This stuff is moving at kind of a snail's pace because they're so thick, so I can step away for a little bit. So let's go for a walk and see what everybody else is doing. Hello, wife.
Hi.
Hi.
How goes it outside?
Good. We're live streaming right now, so you can say hi to the
Hey.
25 people watching. All right.
And she's really
All right,
very good at
everybody.
what she does.
She's very good.
All right. So we're live streaming right now. We've done a little bit outside. Joe here is gonna just maybe get some of the impressions from everybody we just watched. Obviously, the
Joe was gonna get the impression.
no, every Joe. We got a couple of Joes here.
Oh,
So
which
just kind
Joe?
of give your impressions and your feels, what you guys got from the documentary, and then one of you who is good at grilling, maybe come and relieve me for a little bit while we do some bar work.
It's gotta be you. Come on, you're from Texas.
Amateur.
Just don't burn the burgers. All right, so you can start over here with Curtis. Curtis, what's your impression of the doc?
Overall, it was great. I just wish there was some other stuff that we could have seen more, especially on the birthday concerts. It would have been nice to see maybe more fan interaction at the Belasco and the Dallas show. But overall, I thought it was great, especially watching Konami creating memorable. I thought that was awesome.
Agreed on the birthday stuff. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more on that, but I am looking forward to getting back to Texas so I can watch it a second and a third time and get kind of really a little bit more into everything that we saw because
Yeah.
we were blazing through it.
It was overwhelming.
Yeah, too much to
Yeah.
not watch again. Got to watch it again.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I wish there was a little more on the birthday stuff and a little more of a fan interviews. That would have been cool.
Yes.
But Konami, that they're creating the song and everything was great. I like that. And yeah, looking forward to watching my copy. So.
I might be a little bit contrary. I actually enjoyed watching it. And I know they can't fill everything with everyone. And regardless if they didn't even include myself with the interview that they had over there in Dallas, I can't really complain because I can't stop seeing myself in most of the portions of the video anyway. But I love seeing all my friends that I can actually see and recognize in the front row. So everybody who actually took part in the concert, the tours, whatever city they were there, I saw you guys. So hell, props. And I really enjoyed this video. And thank you for actually making this video for one. And they did include a little bit of everything. And if they really wanted to include more, it would have been a lot more than 90 minutes.
I could have watched
Yeah. And I'm
all
gonna
the
watch
B-roll
it
that
again.
they shot. Give me all the B-roll. I would have liked to see a little bit more of like the support staff because
Yes.
they're
Yeah.
such great
Yes.
people.
Because they
Super
waited till
cool.
the end to show the support
Just,
staff,
yeah.
but it was very brief, and I really wish
sliver.
they could have interviewed each and one of them.
Yeah.
Because that would have made it for me. Jess, Alan, Michael, the bus driver, all those people really played a good portion of that role for the whole tour.
Yep.
And we know that because we were there. Every one of us saw them, talked to them, interacted with them, and were like, you're there again.
Kampai.
Kampai.
Yeah.
For me too, I wish they included the portion where I stole the mic from Miku in LA. That would have been great. But it's all good though.
There we go. We needed to know who said that.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
May is coming right up. So let's jump on the bus again.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
I will see you in 2 weeks.
Anaheim.
Anaheim for you,
Anaheim for me.
and you.
Anaheim for me and Yokohama. SS Yokohama and Anaheim UV.
And we're not talking about
Yes,
tires.
Humble brag. All right. I'm just gonna have to settle for 4 shows with this cat in Shikoku.
We're gonna have a good fucking time.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, sorry.
You can bleep that out.
It's live.
Ooh.
Let them live with
What are you
it.
guys doing?
Where's cursing on
We're
camera?
just
That's
rambling
fine.
at this point.
It is what it is. Who cares?
Back to this guy.
YouTube's gonna have to censor it for us.
Everybody give their thoughts on the doc.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Your thoughts.
My thought. Oh, I had 10 minutes of me babbling out front while I was working the grill.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go into the kitchen. We've got three more cocktails we're gonna make.
How many fingers are you holding up?
Yeah.
He had to double check his fingers.
Someone's getting a phone call. That
Come
many.
on,
This
Joe.
many. 3
It's
many.
like being in church and your text tone goes off. I don't know what you're
Is
doing.
the lighting okay?
Yeah, fantastic. All right, 3 more cocktails. We're gonna finish these up. Curtis is out working the grill for me, so the food doesn't burn. The last 3 are the Pigeon Drop, the Ice Queen, and the Mincho. So we are going to start with the Ice Queen. Hey, come on in, Curtis.
Burgers are grilled.
Outstanding. Ice Queen. We're gonna start with a little ice. Go figure, right? I'm gonna look at my cheat sheet here because I haven't got this one memorized yet. 2 ounces. Where are you? Grey Goose. This is essentially a spin on a vodka martini. Nothing super complicated. 1 ounce blue curacao. Go figure, right?
That looks dangerous.
Blue is blue gets. And then we got 4 ounces of 7-Up. I'm gonna get a fresh one. Into the shaker. Four. Need a little crushed ice. Oh, whoop. Did that backwards. All right. She may be icy cold, but she's also sweet. So, and my helpful wife stole my napkin, so give me a second here. You're good? Come on through.
Gotta get to the grill.
Do it. Don't burn the burgers. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a sugar rim on this because Psyche's sweet. There we go. A little bit. Now we're gonna put our crushed ice. And give this a good shake. Make a mess. Pour it in the glass. There it is, the Ice Queen. Let's give this a taste. And there a shot at? Give that a shot. Come on, give it a try.
After the Killer Gorilla? Ooh.
The Killer Gorillas, it lives up to its name.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Suboina. Takoshi.
All right, clean up my mess.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, it's got a good flavor to it.
I like it.
So we're gonna purge this guy out, and we're gonna let other people try it in the living room a little bit.
The pigeon dropping.
Pigeon drop is next.
Peter settles up. That's it.
What's up, Peter?
Let me do a quick pan to the kitchen.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll get squared away.
Yep.
Say hi to everybody.
This show.
Everyone say hi to Peter. Peter's on.
Peter! What's up?
What's up, Pete?
Pete? How's it going?
You.
Are you actually gonna respond?
Brian's here too. Brian.
Brian who?
Sembor.
Oh, hi, Brian Sembor. I just make sure which Brian Sembor it was. There's only one Brian Sembor. I will see you soon. Oh yeah, ATL.
Alright, we're back. Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna knock out into the pigeon drop. More ice in our shaker. Not a far departure from what we just did for the Ice Queen, but we are doing 3 ounces of Grey Goose again. Let's find my ounces. There we go. 3 ounces of goose for the pigeon. 1 ounce of grenadine.
Oh, I see what you did there with the color.
Oh, you see what I did there with the color?
Oh.
Good man. Into the glass. This one is 1 ounce of 7-Up, just to cut it a tiny bit, just make this last a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit of fizz. In we go. This is again sugar in. Shake. I'm not going to make a mess like I did last time. Into the glass. Garnish with a lemon. Cherry inside. That is a pigeon drop. And the pigeon drop. Nice and sweet. A distinctly different taste. That lemon will stay on there, which it ain't going. Go ahead and give that a shot, cameraman. What you got? Very different in taste.
Pretty good. It'll get you wasted.
Which one do you like better? You like that one or you like the Psyche?
I like the Psyche one, but in the end, Killer Gorilla still got me. I'm still suffering from that from earlier, so. But camera's still steady though.
You are. You're doing a good job. All right. And I saw the Poe. I don't know who that was, but I saw the Poe. All right.
So this whole.
This we don't need anymore, but we will put it over here for other people to give it a shot. Last one up is the Mincho. And the Mincho is a spin. I have a lot of glasses. All different shapes and sizes. The Mincho, again with a little ice, is essentially a spin on a
Hawaii. Honolulu, Oahu.
The Mincho is essentially a spin on the hell is that called? Oh, a mudslide. Slightly different. All right.
Oh, how's your brother? Okay, here we go.
Huh. So this is white chocolate Irish cream. We're going 1 ounce.
One of the fans commented they caught a live with us making drinks. All right.
What was that?
We finally caught a live and we're making drinks and said we're good to go.
Excellent. All right, 1 ounce of white chocolate Irish cream. 1 ounce of standard Irish cream. I use Carolans. You can use Bailey's. If you got deep pockets, you can use any old standard Irish cream. Another ounce. Bring us up to 2. Boom. Back to the Grey Goose. The goose is getting a lot of use. Another ounce of the goose. Brings us up to 3. That goes in over the ice.
Looks dangerous.
And where is it? Okay. Again, like before, I had the homemade Grand Marnier that I use around here. Everybody's going to try a little bit later. This is homemade Kahlua. So we're doing 2 ounces of the Kahlua. This one's going to keep you awake. Where's it at here? All right. 2 ounces of Kahlua in the glass. That's our alcohol. Now to make this actually so it doesn't kill you, we're gonna bring this up almost to the top with some milk, which is probably about 2 ounces. Alright, where's my stir? Give it a little stir, get everything all nice and mixed up. This is a sweet one, but with a little kick, and again, it's gonna keep you up. Where is my whipped cream? There we go. There is a hot version of this too, where you replace the milk with actual hot coffee. And to finish it off, crushed coffee beans. That is the cold version of the Mincho.
Oh, can you explain to them why Mincho is not mint but coffee? They're asking.
What is it?
They're asking the Mincho drink to be more of a mint flavored drink, not the way it is now.
A mint flavored drink.
Yes.
We could actually do that because there is an Irish cream that is a mint flavored. I could actually go that route. I might try that. Whose idea was that?
That was his name is a kanji. I can't understand it.
Okay. It can be. So this is me just playing around. We used vanilla and we used we used the white chocolate and we used the regular Irish cream. I will try it with a mint and see what happens. It's actually probably going to be pretty damn good. But that is it right there. Like I said, the hot version, you swap out the milk for regular coffee, and then you have essentially what is like an Irish coffee, but a little bit different. Freddie, you want to try one of these? All right.
Yeah, let's try that.
This is the Ice Queen. This is the Psyche version.
All right. That's good.
All this has mint flavored Irish cream.
They make that. They make a bunch of different flavored Irish cream so that you can absolutely swap out the white chocolate for the mint. Happy to try that. Maybe the next time around when I'm playing with these, I'll fine tune it again. If you guys got suggestions to make these better, this is just me spitballing it. I know jack about cocktails other than playing around and having fun with some of this stuff. Just something else to do and share with you guys. Enjoying that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. Joe, you want to try the Mincho?
Sure, I'll try the Mincho.
Do it. All right, let's swap out here. Do it.
Ooh, I like it actually. It's very subtle.
Aldo said, "Hi, Freddie."
It's very
What's
subtle.
up, Aldo?
Yeah, that's one that it's rich, but at the end of the night, it's going to keep your ass awake, so you got to kind of be careful with it.
Well, the whipped cream really does it for you, as you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what really distinguishes this drink from the others, and I think why SJ chose it, it's soft, sweet like Mincho in the exterior, but it'll really get you with a hardcore rock and keep you up. I think that's where he was going with that.
Charles, yeah, I will absolutely post these recipes. I will make a post here coming up pretty soon where you guys can see that. Aldo says, "Ooh, a Mincho mustache." I had a little. It's gone now, but you took care of it. So, all right, I'm gonna hand this back. We'll walk around and see if anybody else wants to try these. Freddie, I think, has bogarted the Psyche. I don't think he's giving that one back.
Oh, sorry.
You're good, bro.
All right.
You're good. You're good. All right, let's see what we got. Come on, let's go for a walk, and then we're gonna wrap this up for tonight. All right, Ed. You want to try a pigeon drop, or you want to try a
Are you still
Mincho?
filming?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I better.
That's a pigeon drop or the Mincho? You want both?
Ooh.
You gonna do the Mincho?
I think he wants to try them both.
You can try them both.
Peter said we should have an
This is
open
the
bar
red
night.
whip you bought today.
Is that an Irish cream drink?
Yeah. It's got Irish cream. It's got white chocolate.
Mmm. Is there alcohol in here?
We already. Yeah.
That sounds
I
like
can't
me.
tell.
Yeah.
What is this? Is water.
We went over the doc a little bit earlier. So if you want to watch the stream when it's done, there's pretty extensive coverage of our thoughts on it. I went on for about 10 minutes while I was grilling, and everybody else gave their thoughts a little bit too. I think the overarching feeling is that it's very emotional, it's very special, and we all felt a part of it. It was good. It was really, really good. So watch it later when we're done. Are you going to keep that one, Ed? You seem to be enjoying it.
Should I spread it around? Does anybody else want to see it?
I can make more.
Otherwise, I'll finish it.
I can. You rock on, bro. You make one. You can keep on going. Let's go outside and see. So far we've lost the Mincho and we've lost the Ice Queen. All we got left is the Pigeon Drop. So we'll see who else wants to try this and if it gets stolen. Actually, head on out there. I'll be right behind you.
People you know, it's kind of awesome.
What kind of car is this one right here?
Chris working hard.
Hey. Trying to.
Next.
So
What car is this right here?
It's not
that's
trying
my
to.
wife's MR2. 93, one owner.
Just MR, what?
We'll talk. We'll look at it later. Hold on.
Sorry, I heard
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
They're Joe and Joe are looking at my wife's 93 MR2 one owner. I put about 20 grand to revitalize it. It's
She likes good
pretty
stuff,
impressive.
man.
yeah. She bought it brand new in fall of 92 and she's had it ever since.
Nice.
So we made the Mincho, we made the Ice Queen, and we made the Pigeon Drop. The Mincho and the Ice Queen have been confiscated by Ed and Freddie, respectively. All we have left are Pigeon Drops. Would you care to try a Pigeon Drop?
Sure, because I like Miku as well. Oh, you have something on the rim or no?
It's a little sugar rim with a cherry garnish. It had a lemon garnish, but it popped off.
It's okay.
There's your that's a Pigeon Drop for you.
Oh, nice. Out of a cup. Kampai.
Grenadine?
Grenadine, vodka, sugar rim, and a cherry. Very simple. Essentially a very sweet martini.
Peter suggests that the Mincho should be set on fire.
I don't want to be
Everybody
on
wants
fire.
these drinks on fire. Somebody wanted to light the damn barefoot assassin.
This is
on
not
fire.
a warning video. Come on.
If Peter wants fire, he can come light it up himself.
That
Get over here, Peter.
very sweet, but with the maraschino at the end is good.
Like that. So a little too sweet.
No.
Okay.
Finish with the maraschino. Make
it.
sure you eat the maraschino
Okay. It's kinda-
because then it's just the right balance
Right
and
flavor.
flavor.
Right
Yeah.
balance.
Because otherwise it's too sweet because of the liquor
right.
with the extra sweetness they add to the liquor.
Mhm.
And I know the maraschino is super sweet anyway, but the flavor, because it still has a little bit of bitterness, it makes it out.
Got it. All right. What'd you think there, big man?
It's not beer.
No, you are right. It is not beer. So
Would you like a
It's not bad.
I just want to thank everybody
Oh,
for
what the
joining
hell
us
is in
tonight.
there?
We're gonna eat a little bit here. Let me look at those. What do those look like?
These-
Oh my man! Look at that up on the top shelf.
About another 10 more minutes.
Rocking.
What is the blue drink you
10
made?
more minutes.
That's the ice cream. That's the Psyche. Did you try that?
No.
He stole it. He wouldn't give it back. I'll make another one.
Let me smell it.
And I haven't made the Mincho either.
I can't smell anything.
Ed took the Mincho, which is basically just a mudslide with a twist to it.
Oh.
But he grabbed it and it's never coming back. So
Jeez Louise.
we can make more of those. We can do more ice creams. We got everything we need.
Oh, you want to come over? Okay,
So
1 second. Let me.
I'm gonna wind down for tonight. We're gonna eat and then we're gonna watch TGT. Thank you so much for everybody for joining us. Those who requested the recipes, I will make sure I post them on MNN and Cafe.
Come on, join us.
Last time it's there you go. Come here, dude.
Come here, Andy.
So this is Lucy's little son, Andy. He's having a good old time too. He didn't care a whole lot about Band-Maid. He's just having fun running around the backyard and playing games.
Not yet. He doesn't care yet.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
But thank you so much for joining
Careful,
us
it's
tonight.
wet
This
there.
has been really
Set on
fun. I think
water.
everybody here is having a great time. I can easily see this something that we're gonna do again in the future for whatever they release.
Anaheim.
Add a slime.
So in case, yeah, I don't think you have to ask that. I
Anaheim.
will be streaming
At
from
least it's cleaner than
Spokane,
LA.
from Portland, and from Anaheim. Anaheim is going to be a big one. We'd already talked about
Don't go to the big A.
Stop it. We already talked about crowdfunding.
Angels. Boo.
He's trying to get through this.
It's all right.
I'll hide.
Dodger fan. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm a Dodger fan, but I'm not being rude.
He's not being rude. He's being Joe.
That's true.
So we will be live streaming from Spokane and
Tommy
from
chose the
Portland.
wrong team.
From Portland, Spokane, and Anaheim, of course. My fan swag will debut in Portland, Spokane, and Anaheim. Happy to share that. If you're making fan swag for any of those shows, you come up to me and give me even a 10-cent sticker. I'm going to give you one of mine
Oh, you're gonna
until
like
they're
it.
gone. These guys have already seen a
You're gonna
preview of
like
what
it.
it's going to be.
Yeah.
by far the most, what's the word I'm looking for?
You're still on camera.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
aggressive. It's not a. What is that word when something is
Bold?
No, but there's a word out there that works for what I'm talking about, but it's not coming to my head right now. Oh, you want to be on camera? Here, you can be on camera. Show him. Come over here, dude.
Andy.
Come here. Andy, come here. Say hi.
Hi.
Ambitious is the word I'm looking for.
Ambitious.
This
There
is
you
the
go.
most. All right, knucklehead. So yeah, the fan swag for this time is the most ambitious I've done to date, and we talked about maybe doing some crowdfunding for Anaheim as well. So keep an eye out for that one. If we do that, and if we do what I talked about, we're gonna do, it's gonna be big. So keep that in mind. Keep an eye out on Cafe. Keep an eye out on M&N. I know Peter's getting. Oh, there's the coin from last time.
My favorite.
Curtis carries everywhere he goes.
I do.
So, and we did an interview with Ryan Meir. Peter and I did an interview with Meir. That should be coming up this weekend or early next week, so keep an eye out on that. Again, Dawn Patrol merch is available if you want it. Check the link below. Go to MNN. You can find it there. And with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining us. The doc was awesome. TGD's coming up next. Some grilling and some barbecue. Thank you so much from Southern California, and we'll see you again next time on Made News Network.
Did you have fun? Are you having fun? Oh, did you get to see the cat?